Welcome back to What Arty Noobs. This battle has already started before I get my intro done, so we better get into it right away. What you're looking at is a KV-220-2, which is a Tier 5 Soviet premium heavy tank, and it's located on the south spawn of Siegfried Line under the command of just a pixel of RTR. Well, basically it's a KV-1 turret, Tier 5 turret, on a KV-3 hull, so that's a Tier 7 tank, and it's got the standard 76mm gun, which I think, as you can see here, has got alpha damage of 110. Basically, the only weak point of this tank is the turret itself, and of course the fact that the gun doesn't really have that much in the way of power. But we're on Siegfried Line, and I think that actually just a pixel is going to be doing a bit of seal clubbing. May sound a bit unfair, but then it is a KV-220-2, and Wargaming did give out an awful lot of them at Christmas. Oh, it's found a target. P2640 Italian Tier 4. And you can see the 76mm gun, it's got good penetration, good damage. Only one more shot and that P2640 is going to be dead. Yep, he's gone. Now there's one just around the corner, and oh, well, is that a Covenanter? A Tier 4 British light tank, and a Type 95, which is a Japanese heavy. We took one HE round from him. Going for the kill. Oh, one more. No, it's one more still. Wargaming left him on 20 hit points. That's it, that's enough. Okay, the Covenant has pulled around the corner. You can see it's fairly slow, and that's because the KV-3 hull has actually got the same speed as the ordinary KV-1, but it has got very decent protection. You see, he bounced those rounds from the Covenant and had absolutely no chance of getting through. The only place that he might have actually been able to pen would have been the turret if he'd used APCR. But we've got a Excelsior nearby. Just Pixel's got 3 kills already. I think he's going to try and get as many as he can. Okay, we've got the Excelsior. And we've got his side. Oh, and there's a Largo. He's switching to the Largo while still in sight of the Excelsior. Nope, didn't penetrate the frontal armour. That one went in through the side, but just hit the tracks. And he's done it again. Yeah, he's having difficulty with the Excelsior. It's got good armour on the front of that thing. You really do need to hit the sides if you can, or get the turret. It's almost like the KV-220 of the British line. It's just got weak sides, that's all. Very weak sides. Okay, so third kill. 3 kills so far. Oh, now we've got a target. DW2. Now, a lot of people don't like this and call it douchebag wagon, but... Oh, he got a fire! He's on fire! And he got him. And he hammer-racked him! He not only got a fire, he hammer-racked him right at the end. Yeah, they're not bad tanks, actually. They've got a good 5 centimetre gun. But the only problem really is that the armour, well, you need to angle in order to avoid getting penetrated. And most of the tanks you're going to come up with Tier 5 are easily going to be able to pen you. Especially a tank like this, which has got solid armour. Okay, T-67 is just around the corner. Is he going to stay? He's still here. Well, he's not going to last very long, but we are going to get a couple of hits from him, I should think. Oh, we've got him by the ass. Shoot him in the rear. Yes. Nice one. Clark's Calibre on him. And he's gone. And that's the last kill of the game. So it was only 4 kills for Just Pixel. But let's have a look at the end of battle stats for that one. Oh my god, look at the medals on this one. He really did go to town. Look, he got a first-class tanker. In fact, it's the first time he's got a first-class tanker in the KV-220-2. He also picked up a demolition expert for blowing up that DW2, fire for effect, fighter badge, sharpshooter, shell proof, master gunner, duelist, and a bruiser medal. So he got most of the minor medals during that game. He picked up a cool header because he bounced quite a few rounds from the enemy, especially that Covenant who was blasting in his entire magazine, but it just wasn't getting anywhere. He got a high caliber of dealing the most damage, and he got a steel wall for blocking the most damage during that game. And a win 8 for the game, 6,825. Let's have a look at the team scores. Top of the table, 1,661 hit points of damage. That's why he's got the high caliber. The next highest scorer was, in fact, the T67 on the enemy team with 1,184. And then came T67 on his own team with 806. When it came to kills, he managed to get top again with 4. The T67 managed 3, and then there's a bunch of tanks with 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, yes, he's got the top in all 3 columns, 1,141 base experience points. Then came the T67 507 and the T80 with 439. He fired 24 rounds in that game. He got 24 direct hits. No shells missed the target, but only 14 penetrated. And you put that down to the 76mm gun. It really hasn't got great pen, but it does do a lot of damage when it goes in. Alpha damage of 1,661. Oh, alpha damage, not alpha damage. He did a total damage of 1,661, and all of that was at close range. He received 22 hits from the enemy. Only 2 penetrated him, and 20 non-penetrations. And he blocked damage of 1,410 hit points in total. He spotted 5 enemy vehicles, damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did damage assistance of 213 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 54,540 credits, and he got a personal reserve bonus running on that one for 27,270. And because it was at Christmas, he got the 27,270 for the mission and events. So his total came to a huge 109,080 credits for tier 5 tank. That's pretty good. And then after repair, ammunition, resupply, and consumables, remember the ammunition on this one is really cheap. He actually took away 104,872 credits from one game. He got 2 bonds, one for the high caliber, one for the steel wall, and he also earned 1,711 XP, times 2 for the first victory of the day, 856 for completing mission events, and 685 for this being a premium vehicle. Took away 4,964 experience points altogether. So yes, it was a bit of seal clubbing. 11 ribbons and medals. Yeah, he may feel bad, but only for a short while, and then he'll shake it off and play the game again. So I'm sure he did feel bad for them. He just felt, oh well, you know, I just got to go around and wipe them all out. I just need to increase my stats for a little while. Okay. No, he really didn't do that. But if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.